Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly welcome you to Marley State of Mind. You know what the fuck it is. You know what time it is, motherfucker. Let's go. It's a motherfucking podcast. Yeah, it's a motherfucking podcast. Hey, it's a goddamn podcast. Yeah, it's a motherfucking podcast, bitch. Yeah, it's a podcast, bitch. It's a goddamn podcast.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the world's dopest podcast, Marley State of Mind. You're down here at a bunch of Bull Studios. And of course, just like every Saturday, we bring you a special guest. This one's no different. Got my man Don Lito in the building. What up with you?
What's good, bro? How
Ain't nothing, man. I'm feeling good. How about yourself?
I'll just maintaining, taking it a day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Stand on
For
my
sure.
grind.
For sure. You brought some friends with you as well.
Yeah,
Introduce your people to us.
Yeah, I got my bro Rad Baby.
What's going on?
My little cuz, 3 much.
Indeed. Glitch Realm in the house. Taylor Gang in the house.
Yeah, Glitch Realm, Taylor Gang, Wolfpack. You know
Wolf
what
Pack.
it is.
You already
Fam,
know. That's what's
Much
up, man.
Grill, live forever.
I appreciate you joining us tonight. And what I like to do is start it off by saying how I was introduced to the artist or a particular person I have in tonight. With you, we was down ID Labs. I crashed a session for my man Mo. You was in there doing some things, vibing. Everybody was listening to music, previewing some stuff. You let us listen to some of the stuff he was working on. Definitely some dope music, some dope production. So when I had the opportunity to bring you down, you know what I mean, I want to take advantage of that. And so I appreciate you joining me.
Appreciate the invite.
Yeah, man, we want to take the people on a journey into your career. You know, where it started at to where you're at now and to where it's going. So for you, where did it start? What was the first time you heard music and you knew like, damn, this is not just music for me. This is something that I feel. This is not just background noise. This is something real to me. Do you remember what that song was or what that music was for you?
It most definitely probably was early on for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, big Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That'd be real common. It's funny, like how many guests I have here that Michael, I know for me too, the first tape I had was like, Michael, I don't know if it was Driller Off the Wall, but it was one of them joints, and I played that joint to death.
I mean, like, if you'd have went to my G Razor's crib back in the day, we had Michael Jackson posters all over the crib.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Went to a Michael Jackson concert.
That's crazy. What was that like? What was the energy? You always see him on tape and people passing out and all that crazy stuff. What was that like in real time?
I mean, because I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
The thing I remember the most was you couldn't hear shit. Like all you heard was people screaming.
Just the audience.
That's all you heard. Like you see Michael up there doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't hear not one fucking word.
You see people passing out? Was people passing out around you?
That shit was real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like we was in peanut heaven because I remember my G Ray, she had binoculars and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But like couldn't hear nothing, motherfuckers passing out. That shit was crazy. Like that's probably the illest concert I've ever been to in my life. Like for sure. Like
then when you seen that inspired you, that made you feel like, damn, this is special.
Nah, that ain't even was that just made me like love music. Like so like after that, like because I listen to all types of music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I was like heavy into Michael Jackson, fucking New Edition,
yeah,
fucking Mint Condition,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With my Rays, she always was playing like Wham and the Bars, you know what I'm saying, and different stuff like that.
That's that stuff right there.
Yeah, so
all that stuff you naming right there. That's like late 80s, early 90s
exactly.
Vibe.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
So that's all it was. Like,
damn, what's your you got a lot of heavy R&B influence, a lot of heavy R&B on you. Who's your top 5 R&B groups all time for you?
R&B groups?
Yeah. I feel like that's the essence of R&B, the groups, the New Editions, the, you know what I mean, like, Boyz II Men, the Jodeci's. Like I feel like that's the essence of R&B.
No order.
Yeah, no order necessary.
But I most definitely would put Boyz II Men.
Okay.
Jodeci, New Edition.
Yep.
Drew Hill.
Okay.
And one more.
Jade is. Just throw Jade in.
I most definitely was.
Just throw Jagged.
It would either be Jagged Edge or 112. I would probably lean more than
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Throw 112. Throw 112.
It would be Jagged Edge or 112. But
112.
to me, Jagged Edge got more hits.
What? I mean,
then 112.
I ain't gonna say more hits.
It's kind of split.
They just got like more songs that motherfuckers be singing.
The Jagged Edge 112 verses would be crazy.
Oh yeah, I was waiting to see that shit.
That'd be crazy.
I for surely thought you was gonna leave Drew Hill out of them.
Crazy as
Shout out
that.
to my Drew Hill boys.
I used to be out there, ooh yeah.
Cisco used to kill the ooh yeah.
Oh, everything like
no, that
was about
Casey used to really kill the ooh yeah for real. That was the
look, Drew Hill got that shit from Jodeci.
Yeah, KC. That was
like to me. Like,
I feel like KC was like the first gangster R&B singer. You know how R&B singers now be trying to be like. I feel like Casey was really that nigga at first. Like he was the first
because
R&B
he never
singer.
showed it. Like you just heard the stories. Like there wasn't no internet and shit back then.
Yeah. It's just rumors.
Casey did this. Casey did that. It was like,
but he was also fucking with Pac too. Like he had them jams with Pac. That was
the nigga was about to be on death row.
Yeah.
Or he might have been on death row. Or
Yeah,
something
they got
like
signed. I mean, he took the Big Shug doing Big Shug things.
Made him sign. Yeah.
I mean, they in the joint. What's it? Toss it up.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, those my nigga. I fuck with Casey good.
Go ahead, put this at the top.
KC.
Yeah, no, for
Cisco,
sure.
Niggas be hating on Cisco.
Yeah, niggas hate on Cisco, but Cisco really was responsible for a large, like a wave of R&B. Like they carried it.
I mean, I fuck with his solo shit, but he wasn't shit without Drew Hill to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like him with Drew Hill, like Drew Hill was like that dude. You know
No,
what I mean?
for sure.
Like, Cisco by itself, I most definitely like copped this shit, listen to it, like, you know, so that was my man. But
No, I think bro just speaking on people clowning on Cisco in general. Like,
I mean,
like Cisco really wasn't that way.
On here.
Hey, he had blonde hair, but look at
silver. You gotta think of the era.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean?
Like that nigga was really ahead of his time. Look at Chris
like,
Brown. Look at Chris Brown.
Today, yeah, we wasn't with that shit back then. Come on.
Yeah, niggas was gangsters back then. Niggas wasn't dying
with it
there.
now, but niggas
is with it now.
No, niggas is with it
It's
now.
accepted now.
All the way.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Ron
No, I mean,
Escrow
it was accepted back then.
Look at that nigga Frank
I feel
Ocean.
like it was
Frank Ocean was
back
doing
then.
that.
Listen. Let me tell y'all something, man. Frank Ocean hurt my heart.
I about to say the same.
But
thing.
no, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Because I still listen to my man. But I'm like,
Man, you know, good music is good music.
Good
it was
music is
misleading. He was misleading. Because the whole time I'm thinking but he's talking about
I mean, what
No.
they say Luther Vandross is on the same type song.
Exactly.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
he be
good
trying to
music
slide
is
y'all
good
off.
music.
Good music. That's what I say, man. Like the internet really
Don't
really
worry
ruined
about
it. Like I feel like if Beethoven would have had Twitter, that nigga probably would have been on some wild shit. You know what I mean? Like if Elvis would have had Twitter, that nigga probably would have been on some wild shit. Like what the fuck Elvis would have been saying? Like we know too. We just know too much about artists now. Like to care.
Right now. Fuck is y'all talking
Exactly.
about,
Hey, say that,
For
bro.
real.
Say that. But that's the thing. Like we know way too much about artists because of the internet.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
Like people are way too concerned about people personally. Like, is the music good? Like bro said, like good music is good music. Is it good? Can you bump that shit?
I feel like people just worry about people's personal lives just too much, a little bit
In
too
general.
much in general.
I agree with that.
Don't matter if they famous or not.
Mind your business. You live longer.
Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business.
That's all you gotta do.
That's
in
good.
life.
Hey, that's a good message for the people.
That's
mind
all
your
you gotta
business.
do. Mind your business, you'll live longer. Facts.
Ain't no doubt. So you say Michael was the early inspiration for you. Some of the early inspiration for you. The R&B in general was the early inspiration for you. Now, do you recall when you started making like original tunes or when you started fucking around with music yourself? Or how
like,
what led you into that point?
Like fucking with music. Like I played instruments growing up.
Yeah, was you in band and shit like that? Yeah.
But yo, like when I was growing up, that shit wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So like I wasn't trying to bring my instrument home type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I played.
You ain't want nobody to see you getting on a bus with no. What was you playing? What instrument did you play?
Clarinet.
Nigga had a flute.
The flute.
Squidward.
Nigga
I played
had
the
a
clarinet.
flute.
I played the clarinet from 3rd grade to like fucking 9th, and then in 9th grade I'm like, I can't keep playing this little. You know what I mean? So I switched to this alto saxophone.
Okay. You was on your Kenny G.
Yeah. And then I did the drums. And then like I ain't gonna say I play keyboard, but I could.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
can you read music and all that?
Yeah, that shit's easy.
Man, you can
That's
read
fine.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he's a beast though.
He say that all the time though.
I swear to God, I had a class when I was on like third. We had keyboarding. I swear to God, I was on Devin Miles shit on drumline. I could not read. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. I don't know what
you was faking it. You was just faking it.
I mean, it was getting easier.
I mean,
once you start getting into it, it get easier.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, it's like a foreign fucking language.
Yeah.
Looking at them
it's
notes.
really not like because
at the beginning, you gotta get into that shit, man. And
so you say that because you speak that language fluently. You know what I mean? To people like us who don't speak that language.
Like if that's just a class, like that's a class.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm saying
most niggas don't even pay attention in class.
There's really only 7 like letters, notes, type shit that you really gotta pay attention to. And then like the way they taught us, all right, because like if you know like sheet music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got 5 lines, 4 spaces. All the lines is a different note. All the spaces is a different note. So with the spaces, it's FACE, face.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the lines, it's every good boy does fine. And that's how they taught us that. Like
free game, y'all. It's free.
Yeah, free game for you young musicians out there.
And that's from bottom to top. You know
right.
What I mean? Like, so
do you still use those skills you learned from band, from drumline, from all of that stuff today? Do you still use some of them skills?
I mean, I'm about to start, you know what I mean? Because like now it's cool. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I most definitely want to start back playing live instruments because I think live instruments are dope. You know what I mean? And I can play that shit. So
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Live. I think live instruments, more live performances would be more better. I think that need to come back.
Oh yeah. Well,
you see a lot of artists doing that now, bringing bands with them, and
that shit is nice, man.
It is fire.
We need to get back to the real shit. You know,
get back to the essence of the music.
Real grimy music,
real shit.
man.
Yeah.
Shit, grimy music when it comes to the rap. And when it comes to just the tunes, you know, we need to
get
back to our roots, the jazz,
R&B. You know what I mean? Like
all of that shit.
Live instruments is the shit. Like,
yeah,
facts.
Yeah, you see that a lot now. Like you see artists, even like them NPR Tiny Desk joints. They have a lot of artists are working with live bands, and live instrumentation because it's something about that feel. Like it's nothing like digital, like that live music. You can feel that when you're there. You can feel that music. Them waves, like people like music is therapeutic, like truly therapeutic. And people use music for therapy, you know what I mean, for mental health, for actual physical health, to help your bones grow, like to help your bones grow and heal. People will use music, and people like really underestimate the power of music and how powerful it is, even to our culture. Like if you go back to Africa, you see how they use drums. The banjo was an African inspired instrument, and it was used for like ritual. So when y'all talk about that live music and that the way it feel, that's some real shit. Like that's real spill for you.
I mean, shit.
Music and reefer.
Music gets you. Hey man, I ain't gonna. That music gets you through a lot, man.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
you said, it's therapeutic, man. It's more than that. That shit. I mean, man, I can't. Just imagine Just imagine a world without fucking music.
Yeah, how plain would that be?
Like for real.
That'd be like the chicken with no spices.
Just imagine this.
Just a plain piece of chicken.
Right now, everybody, black, white, Chinese, fucking
fish,
Bangladesh.
Yeah,
all of them niggas.
The birds.
They got music too over there.
That's what he thought about Bangladesh.
I fuck with them niggas. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Baba.
Shout out to.
Hey, they got some crazy music over there. Listen, their drones be wild over there.
It's fucking music everywhere. Just imagine the world without it.
My man Glow from over them parts.
Yeah, 48 Glow.
Yeah, he from Pakistan.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, he got a he's got a crazy voice too. You can kind of tell that now that you say that. Like I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, that's my man.
Legends Boys, Moonlight. They crazy.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Moonlight 48 Glue.
Yeah, if y'all not familiar with those names, definitely check them out. And while we on the topic, why don't y'all shout out y'all social medias and how people can get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can hit me up, Don Lito 412 on Twitter, on IG.
Yep.
Facebook, John Freeman. You know what I mean? Get at me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, my Twitter's TaylorMade Baby 1. My IG's RadBaby 4600.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not on the net right now, but
you off the grid. But you see that, man, you holler at him, say what up to him.
I see y'all on there.
For sure.
I see y'all on
be
Twitter,
around.
Son. I like y'all on Twitter. I'll be chilling.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just stay out of people's business.
That's a part of mine in your business, ain't it? Getting off that social media.
That'll be funny as hell. But yeah. I don't like it because it just be too much on there, man.
That shit is for literal entertainment, and they turned it into everyday lives.
That's crazy how we come so far and yet still so far behind, because the technology really kind of cripples you in a way, but it makes, you know what I mean, it makes the world go around. Like you said, people are really stuck in people's business when you could be using the internet for so much more.
Yeah.
There's so much information you can get off there. You can watch a new lecture and become an astrophysicist when it's all said and done, as much time as people put on social media.
Master P said it.
The best reality TV is the internet.
Yeah, now it is, right?
Like, for real. And that's what it is. Like, everybody loves reality TV shows.
Yeah.
Like, and we know the ones we see on television are scripted.
Right.
Like, no matter how real they are, they're scripted.
They're scripted.
On the internet, this shit is real.
And unscripted. You know what I mean? And unscripted, bro.
And motherfuckers just telling their whole life, so it's like hard to like not tune in. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and if you notice, people feed into the negative quicker than they'll feed into the positive.
Oh, always.
I think
that's
I mean?
Like,
yeah.
That's the downfall of it.
Negativity sells all day.
Yeah.
People always gonna want to just gravitate towards negative shit. You know what I mean?
Why do y'all think that is? Why do you think people tend to gravitate towards the negative?
The motherfuckers is haters.
Crab in a bucket.
Crab in a bucket.
I don't know. I mean, that's, bro, you can't explain that in no words, bro.
No, it is. Motherfuckers don't want to see
crab
people do good.
In a bucket.
I mean, at the end of the day,
like, you could do 1,000 things right, but motherfuckers gonna point out that one thing you did wrong.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
ain't that crazy?
Yeah. That's people.
Like, nobody doesn't like, everybody does wrong.
I always go by that
you
motto
just gotta
too,
know,
bro.
like, you know what I mean? People just be living their lives, and people don't be having shit going.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, people just wake up, get on their phone, go to work, come home.
They're not living, they're just alive.
Like, people just not, I mean, and that's the problem. Like, I think people, like bro said, like,
got too
people
much free
not
time
living.
on their hands.
I mean, even if it's free time, you can have free time on your hands. That's not the problem. The problem is putting your mind. I mean, just put your mind to use while you got the free time.
Yeah.
It ain't no problem.
Hey,
then
it ain't free time no more. Then you don't put that shit to use. It's productivity.
I mean, call it what you
call
it what you want.
Shout out to my kids and my grandkids, because of them, I believe I don't have no time, because I'm trying to get rich.
Right.
I don't want them working.
Your focus is different now.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get rich.
Your focus is different.
All right. Well, for the people, look.
So that's I ain't got no time to hang and all this and that.
But for the people who got time,
talk. But other than that, fuck that.
Right.
For the people who got time, find yourself. Don't worry about it. Find yourself and find what you need to get into.
I ain't got time to be worried about nobody else.
Right.
Besides my children.
I feel that, man. Like,
so
I feel
all that other shit. Like, I ain't even got time to talk about it. You feel me? Type shit.
No, I think the same way, man. I think if it ain't really about being like some type of progressive or moving me in a forward direction, then why am I going to waste my time with that?
Yeah, like,
and I got enough problems of my own to be worried about somebody else's problems.
This time we can't get back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I got better shit to do with my time than be worried about what
you ever see the movie Fresh?
Oh, yeah, that's my shit.
That's what that's what Samuel L. said to Fresh. He said, time's the only thing that can't be, anything lost can be gained again except for time lost. Damn, bro, that shit changed my life. I heard that.
Oh, that's the realest shit. Like,
that shit changed my life, bro. Anything lost can be gained again. Because I lost all sorts of shit and got double back. But time, you can't get that shit back. no matter how hard
It
you
is
look.
what it is, man.
That
It's
was
a
a hard
lesson.
lesson for me to learn.
Yeah, it's a lesson.
Now that I
Yeah.
got it in my
Like,
head,
it's a lesson.
I
At
ain't got
time,
time for shit.
Yeah.
facts.
You get choosier about how you spend your time once you learn that.
It's a lesson. I mean, at the end of the day, yo, this whole shit is just about lessons and getting better. I mean, it ain't about nothing else but that. And
Yeah.
if anybody make it anything else but that, they, I don't know what they on.
People always
They
say,
on some other
you
shit.
make time for what you want. I want millions.
Indeed.
Help me get millions.
And me
Then
too.
we can hang. I
And
don't
me
care
too.
if we're just brainstorming while getting high. We're talking about how to get millions of dollars.
Right.
That is progression to me.
Right. No, I agree
Now,
with that.
if a motherfucker don't act on it and I do, that's a whole different story than what we talking about. But
Right.
if we're brainstorming right now, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because I'll take your idea and get rich because you didn't want to do it.
Because you was wasting it.
Yeah. Here you go. I got you. There you go. But thanks. See you later.
Feel that. Yeah, man. Make the most of y'all time. Definitely take that lesson, man. So now we went to the Michael Jackson. We went to the R&B. How you was fucking with the R&B heavy. You got the heavy influence from that. Now, as far as original music, when did that come about for you? Making your own original jams.
I mean, like, on some real shit, I ain't even thinking about making music probably till like COVID.
Damn, that's what's up. It's funny. I just had an artist on here, a visual artist, does sculptures, and he said he didn't even know that he had that skill until COVID.
Yeah, because it was like, because I DJ too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, COVID, you know what I'm saying, ain't shit going on. On my laptop and shit, got a free trial too. Cause I use Serato DJ to DJ. So I got a free trial to some shit, Serato Studio. And it was like some beat making shit. So I'm like, fuck it, why not? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Did a couple little things. I sent those shits to Sledge. I'm like, what you think? He's like, you made them? I'm like, yeah. It's like,
right.
Then next you know, one thing led to another, and it's like, fuck it, I think I can do this. Like, you know what I mean?
Hell
Like, you know what I mean? So I just started going hard. Like during COVID, I just went probably for like 6 months because like there wasn't shit to do.
Right.
So I just went.
You locked in.
Yeah, I just went hard. Like, you know what I mean? Just every day, all day.
Damn, what was that like for you as a DJ? Like on the COVID tip, because shit's shutting down. You can't really do venues. You can't really do what you do. Like, how did that affect you in DJing? I mean, like, it brought you closer to the production and making the beats. So that's a beautiful thing. But how did it affect your day to day?
Slowed down like a motherfucker. You know what I mean, with COVID, because you know what I'm saying, all the venues were shut down. So you know what I'm saying, you couldn't book a venue for a party. So like I probably like COVID. Like I think I remember I was watching like March Madness when shit shut down.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like March. Obviously March Madness. You know what I mean? So I ain't get another party till the 4th of July.
Damn.
And that was on some niggas tired of staying in the crib, like, fuck it, we having a fucking party. And that shit was dope as shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like it was bad. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a lot of people ain't bounced back from that shit. They ain't recovered.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
you got a lot of businesses that aren't around no more because of COVID.
Yeah, they shut down the hood. That shit crushed me.
Yeah, spots like that.
The O is smacking. Shout like out to the O, man. 2010, 2000. What?
Yeah, rest in peace, the O.
Right.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So you started locking in during COVID, making the beats.
Yeah.
Fucking with the production.
It was earlier than that.
No, the first time I tried to make a beat, that shit don't even count.
When I got out of jail,
I was
2016. I know. Slash put it, you know what I'm saying? Put the shit on the computer. We got the business. 2018 is when you start making beats.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, I didn't.
Little controversy over the start date.
Ain't no controversy at all.
Little controversy over here.
I started making beats during COVID, dude.
2020?
Yeah. I guarantee you.
Who was that for? Sin.
For who? No, I wasn't making beats for nobody. My first placement was with Cuz. Burner and Larry June.
Damn, that's fire. That was your first placement?
Yeah, shout out to Slash for that. Yeah,
damn, yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. That's fire, bro. You got your first placement. You said for Burner and Larry June, who are both amazing artists in their own rights. And you're just really getting your hands into it and getting your hands dirty. Like, what was that like for you to get that validation? Like, damn, I got this big ass placement. My first go around. What was that like for you?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit most definitely shocked me when I first like heard niggas that I know like that's actually in the industry on a
That's
beat
in the
that
industry,
made.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Was that the first time that you really felt validated in your art?
Oh no, I still don't feel validated. You know
Damn,
what I mean?
that's deep.
I ain't did shit yet. I mean, I'm just starting out, but it let me know that this shit is possible. Like, stop playing around. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but like validation, nah.
You still don't think you're there yet?
Nah, I ain't there yet. You know what I mean? Ain't no think about it. You know, I'm just being real with myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always do. Keep it a buck with myself. You know, so you keep it a buck with yourself, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of motherfuckers.
Does that drive you?
Yeah, it most definitely drive me because I strive for greatness in whatever I do. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be the best at it.
Indeed.
So, like with this producing shit, this music shit, I'm trying to be the best fucking producer ever. Like, you know what I mean? No matter how I gotta do it. Like, I don't care if I make the beat. I just want to put the play together type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
what do you think would get you to that point? What do you think would get that feeling for you? What accomplishment are you waiting to achieve before you feel that you can properly validate yourself?
I got win.
Or is there one?
I mean, my ultimate goal is to win a Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But any type of an award, you know what I mean? Like, that'll let me know, like, all right, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why anybody do anything to reach the top? So
To get those accolades, yeah.
if I'm not winning awards and getting platinum records and shit, like, what the fuck am I doing this for?
And I think that's what separates good from great is wanting to be the best.
Yeah.
Like, cause some people are satisfied with mediocrity. Some people are satisfied with, just being. You know what I mean? Like how we was talking about life and just living life, and some people are content with just waking up every day and existing.
I don't like to lose. Never did.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, since a kid, sports, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I cry when I lose.
Yeah, that just running the family. That shit, nigga, we fucking that shit. Nah, we ain't with that shit.
I'm most definitely the sore loser.
We ain't with
nigga.
no
like,
losing.
You know what I mean?
Like, we down there fighting if we lose.
Yeah,
right.
Nigga, and I'm breaking you type shit.
Like, we fighting.
Hell yeah.
We ain't losing, nigga. But we ain't trying to look. We ain't no sore losers. We ain't no sore losers.
I know how to take a loss though, because I took some hard losses in my life.
We ain't no sore losers. Let's get that straightened out.
No, I'm a sore loser. I'm
all
right. Sure
Self-proclaimed sore loser.
Yeah, he might be.
I don't like to lose. Like, what the fuck? I don't. Nigga, like, and I'm not accepting that shit when I lose. Nigga, I'm gonna be mad.
You play Monopoly and flip the board.
Nah.
You that nigga.
No, but I'll cheat.
Niggas be cheating.
I'm gonna take my controller to the house.
I'm the Patriots. Nigga, like, I'm doing whatever to win. Nigga, fuck that.
They say if you don't cheat, you ain't trying.
I just ain't gonna snake nobody. That's all.
I don't know about that, Playboy.
Indeed. No, hell yeah. No, it's nothing wrong with that mentality though, not wanting to lose and doing whatever it takes. And if that's what drives you, then that's what drives you. You know what I mean? You gotta find whatever it is that's in you to drive you, and your desire to want to be the best is what keeps pushing you. Jump on in, bro.
I know shit when he say that,
yeah,
I already know. Like, I mean, when he say it ain't no losing, he don't want to lose, I already know. And if that ain't your mindset, like, I mean, shit, we going in. Like, if we lose, what the fuck is we doing?
Right.
Like, I mean, like, that's
no,
what it is.
The thing is, everybody takes losses.
We do lose.
I'm just saying I don't like to lose.
We don't.
Right.
And that's
I know I'm
we
going
go,
to
we go hard.
I know I'm going to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's about what you do with that loss too, right?
I'm not going to sit here and just accept that loss. Like, damn, I lost and just fuck it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
we take that shit personal.
I lost. You
like
got that
nigga
one.
Michael said.
I'm coming again. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm still here. I still got breath. You know what I mean? So like, let's get it.
And that's the thing about life. Like you said, you know the loss is gonna come, right?
Yeah, like they come. That's just a part of life.
That's a part of life.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't escape it.
And I always feel like it's not about the way you fall, it's the way you bounce back, because you're gonna fall. But it's the bounce back that's the craziest. It's the bounce back that makes you who you are.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't got that bounce back. You know
yeah, some people can't do it.
And there's no knock against them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just everybody ain't built that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I ain't saying that I'm the strongest motherfucker. Like everybody got a breaking point. You know what I mean? Like, and like I ain't there yet. You know what I mean? Like, so
sure.
I just keep going. Like, you know what I mean? I take my blows. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck it, let's go.
Hell yeah. Fucking right. So you get that first placement with Burner and Larry June. You see that the music's really working. You can make something of this. Does that make you want to go harder? You getting in the lab more and more now? What does that do for you?
Yeah, it most definitely made me go harder, because from that it made me start going out LA and shit. You know what I mean? That's something I never did before 2020. I mean, so I went out LA for the first time and shit.
COVID year was definitely the year.
Yeah, sure. Tickets was cheap.
Wasn't nobody trying to travel.
Because we just went out there on some other shit. We just accompanying the young niggas.
Yeah.
They want to go do this and that and act like they want to go to the studio.
Right.
When we went to the studio, we definitely made them work out done. But it was different for me and him.
Right.
Like, now we gotta manage these motherfuckers. We gotta set up this for them. So we're not only producers, A&Rs, we're fucking managers, security, you name it. That's what we is.
Yeah, like, going to LA, excuse me. Like,
yeah, talk about it. Tell us how you got there, what made you go there, and what you learned on that trip. Definitely take us on that trip with you.
I mean, the main reason why I went out there is because, you know what I mean, my niggas was out there. You know what I mean? Like, so like other than that, I probably would have never made that move. I'm keeping no buck. You know what I mean? Like, but when I went out there, you know what I mean, going to the studio in LA for the first time and shit, and just being around shit, you know what I'm saying? It opened up a whole new world for me. Like this shit's real, and like you're really here. Like, so like,
yeah,
what are you gonna do with it?
What are you gonna do with it? For sure.
But it also maybe look at shit like I can be more than just a producer. You know what I mean? Like, I can bring different artists together, different producers together. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit I want to do. Like,
making plays.
Yeah, like I really ain't all big on like who made the beat. Like, I don't care about that type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my bro, he's a producer. You know what I mean? Like, type shit. I got big producers under my belt. My man Wally, you know what I mean? Fucking my man Cal, my man Harmonics. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out to y'all for sure.
Like, so, like,
yeah.
And I
you're a team player at the end of the day. You don't want to just be the only one winning. You want to bring some people along with you for the win.
Everybody got, like, for me, like, it ain't worth it being rich by yourself. Like, still gonna be miserable.
Hell yeah.
Saying, like, these motherfuckers been with me my whole life, like, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like these is like new niggas that just came around.
Right.
Niggas that day ones, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, everybody gonna be cool.
Fuck hell yeah.
Me. Like, I mean, that's just how I roll. Like, always been.
Yeah, for sure. And that's important, right? And they say like a good leader, when they're around everyone else, you can't tell who the leader is because everybody presents themselves that way. So if you're strong and everybody on the team strong, if you fall down, you ain't got to worry about the whole thing collapsing because everybody doing their part. They're keeping the machine rolling.
That's the thing about us. Like, there ain't no leader.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody a man. You know what I mean? But if we can all work together for a common goal and it's gonna benefit all of us, we gonna do that.
Yeah.
But ain't no leader around. Like, you could follow another nigga's lead.
Right.
But that don't necessarily make him your leader. You know
he might just know the way at that time.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz got a good idea.
Right.
So we're gonna fuck with what Cuz talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. Like, and vice versa.
Yeah, yeah.
But like on that leadership. Like we like, and we prided ourselves on shit like that. Like we never was on no like nigga, you ain't my boss. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what I look like.
Right.
Like you telling me what to do. Like no, it ain't that. Like you know what I'm saying? We give each other suggestions. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. You know what I mean? That's on you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
whatever the consequence is, you have to eat that too.
oh, yeah, like period. Like, but we
Right.
always gonna be family regardless. So like,
Of course.
but that ain't no leaders. You know what I mean? Like we all one. You know what I mean? We all team. We all family. Like it's all love. Like,
and I'm sure going out to LA, everybody on foreign land, that made y'all even closer.
nah, most definitely. And like you know what I'm saying? The family that I met out LA and the Pittsburgh family that I have in LA. Like the love is great, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I ain't gotta worry about too much shit when I go out there. Like
man, fuck that. One time for my Uncle Miles, man. I love you, huh?
shout out Uncle Miles.
That's my boy.
Everything. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit's good for niggas when we go out there. I mean, like so,
Uncle Miles, LA family.
Yeah, most definitely. It's big uncle.
Yeah,
uncle for real.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like you know what I mean, like I said, like my Pittsburgh family that's out there, like I ain't gotta worry about shit when I go out there. It's just all about taking advantage of the situation.
Nigga, you see the jersey, nigga.
I'm a long time Laker fan, my dude.
You see it, nigga.
I'm a long time Laker fan.
The blue, nigga.
Long time Laker.
The blue
fan.
Specifically.
Oh,
LA. You already know.
All right.
That's a nice color.
It's a very nice color. I'm a fan myself.
Come on, man. Them's the best jerseys.
They are the most.
The blue,
nice
the blue,
nice
the blue and black, and the white and blue.
I was a Lakers fan with Magic. I'm that old.
Them was the best.
Oh, you've been rocking with the.
I don't like them no more.
What?
Fuck
What? So you wasn't a Laker fan. You was a Magic fan.
No, I was a Laker fan with Magic.
Oh, what happened?
I mean,
what changed you?
Magic stopped playing for me.
Oh, so you was a Magic fan then?
Don't get it twisted.
No, look,
niggas brought it back.
No,
you see it.
Look, what made me hate the
brought
Lakers?
It back, man.
Is that a Shaq jersey?
Yes.
That's what made me hate the Lakers.
What?
I liked Orlando and the nigga left.
That's what made me a Laker fan, bro. I was a Shaq fan.
That pissed me off. He left Penny.
I was a Shaq fan.
I was pissed with him.
He left Penny, but who he get after Penny?
Kobe.
The
one.
That man that I think is the second best player ever.
All right.
Okay.
Like, so what you mad for?
Yeah, why you
he did it.
It sounds like you still love the Lakers.
Fan.
All right, but who was better, Penny or Kobe?
We don't know. If Penny would have had Shaq,
if Penny would have stayed healthy.
What the fuck you mean?
Why did stay healthy? Shaq left. They played 3 years.
If he would have stayed healthy,
I don't want to hear that shit. Who was better?
Kobe was. Ain't no doubt.
Y'all niggas ain't never see.
Ain't no doubt Kobe better.
Shout out. Hey, hold on. Shout out to the Diesel.
He's the second best player ever.
Shout out to the Diesel, man.
Oh yeah, Shaq was the most dominant player of all time.
Come on,
make no mistakes about that.
Shout out to the Diesel.
Make no mistakes about
Jordan
that.
made you leave Orlando.
Jordan made a lot of people make business decisions.
Like, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna disrespect shit like that.
Yeah, but, I mean,
I was pissed when he left Orlando and went to the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't like the Lakers.
That's fair.
Lakers is, hey man, Lakers is the number one team.
I hate when niggas do shit.
Shout out to the Lakers show, nigga. They played it. They played at night.
Played a night for the championship.
For the ship.
Yeah.
Brian, you better score 30. I'm going on FanDuel right now, putting you down for 50.
What you be doing? The crazy parlays?
No,
you the crazy parlay dude?
No,
Brian, 50 points. I'm putting 100 on it. No,
why?
I'm like, hey Brian, just do your thing tonight, man.
Yeah.
You better score 20, at least 25.
Oh,
if you don't,
you're gonna score at least 30.
They're gonna call you an old man.
You're gonna score at least 30 tonight.
I most definitely be doing the parlays and shit.
Do you?
There's only one game to bet on tonight, and I don't like betting on AD, so I hope this nigga can't.
Oh, did you bet on him? What you do?
I mean, you pretty much had no choice. You try to win some money, like you know what I mean.
What you put him on?
Shout out AD. AD comes through.
No, we're not doing
AD, not no bitch.
Tonight.
What? Yeah, AD, not no bitch. You better stop playing with that nigga Anthony Donald. I mean, what's that boy?
Damn, Anthony Donald. He got Aaron Donald and Anthony Davis confused.
Anthony Davis.
They're both in LA though.
He's trash.
Hey, shout out Aaron Donald too.
Yeah, shout out
for
that
sure.
boy.
That's the truth.
AD's the fucking goat.
AD to
I
play
call
football.
that boy Anthony.
You know what I mean?
Man, fuck
AD
it,
and
that's his name.
basketball is trash.
No, he's not. Don't do
You
that.
said you fuck with the AD in football, but not the AD in basketball.
Both of the ADs is hard in LA.
AD's on my no bet list.
Yeah.
He averaged 13 rebounds. High week. And he get like 20 a game. If he gets 6, that's
you can't
easy.
even do it back to back when they count.
Nah, I finna ain't
What the
be
fuck you
slandering
mean?
this man
What
on
the fuck I mean?
I'm not slandering him.
the yada yada.
I think he's a good
yada.
I said AD come through.
Well, y'all don't want to turn this into a sports.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, we could talk about sports too
It's
now. We
crazy
do
over
that
there.
too now.
Because
No. I'm just keeping it 100.
It's Lito A. Smith.
I'm just keeping it 100. Look, look.
Slots.
The team might lose, but AD do what he need to do sometimes. And that's every player though.
I don't
'Cause
care
nigga-
about sometimes. He's
nigga
gonna
go
drop
to-
28.
Nigga, go to
15
everybody.
tonight.
Nigga, go to Paul George numbers. I didn't see
don't
Paul
bet on
George
Paul George
put up
nigga.
6 points in a game.
I don't bet on Paul George.
All right, let's
Wanna
keep
know why?
going.
'Cause Paul
James
George is
Harden.
disruptive.
I
bet on
don't know
him.
the last time he scored
You saying,
25.
look, do I bet on any of them niggas?
Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying that, but these is niggas that
what you keep
niggas
naming,
like.
Fuck who like what the fuck?
Niggas don't know about the nigga from
I'm
the
trying to win
Pacers.
money.
Yeah, they do Halliburton.
They don't know about him.
Niggas
A lot
know
of
about him
people
now.
don't.
I would
Hey,
have
nigga,
A lot of people don't.
They know about Halliburton
Listen
now
here.
for sure.
If I'm gonna sit
He a
down and
beast.
watch the game, all right, that's cool. I'm trying to win millions of dollars. Didn't I just say that?
On what? On FanDuel?
No, just in life.
Oh.
Period. So I'm not going to be doing LeBron for 85. And
LeBron
shit like
for
that.
85.
Like, nah,
I ain't say 85. I said 50.
I don't
It's the
give a-
shit.
I don't care.
But you're just talking.
I am.
Nobody's taking LeBron.
I'm really not. But
Not tonight.
it can happen.
Ever.
Not tonight.
A lot
It
of
can
shit
happen.
can happen.
Oh, it could
Come
definitely
on,
happen.
nigga. Is you trying to win or you try to just make shit? It can happen. Exactly.
Listen.
No, we're done with it.
Just give me
That
the 100
boy's
you
cool.
gonna bet,
That
and I'm
boy
gonna
cool.
bet for you and give you the money after I win.
You said what? Give you the under.
Nah.
I'm not giving you no money. Nothing.
So you say
I ain't taking Bron for 50. I'll take him for at least 20 and six rebounds.
the
Maybe.
reason we got there is because y'all went to LA, so we went to LA right quick, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you said the LA journey
I'm
really.
just not a Laker fan.
That's fair. I love the Lakers though. I'm a big Lake show.
Yeah,
Who's your squad now? Who you rocking with?
I just like players. I really don't like teams.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, that's most definitely I am with football. Besides, like I like the Bucks, but other than that,
Who?
Tampa Bay, nigga.
Buccaneers.
What?
What?
Why?
What you mean? Why?
You like the
Since war done.
all right, yeah, it had to be something you was attached to. Because nigga,
It was-
that's crazy.
It was a
What the fuck you mean the Bucks? You from Pittsburgh, nigga. We don't like no other team outside of the city. You talking about the Bucks. And then you said it proudly on this bitch.
Nigga with me, yo.
You
You
see,
know the Soulja Boy.
I ain't on no Soulja Boy
The
shit.
Bucks.
The what? What the fuck?
This nigga is crazy, man.
Nigga, nah, hell nah. I don't give a fuck if they had work done, nigga. The Falcons had work
It's
done
not for
too.
you to like.
Nigga, you know who the fuck you like.
It's not the fucking Steelers, nigga. What the fuck? It's not a secret.
All right. So you like the Bucks when they had the bags over their heads?
Wasn't even born, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, what the fuck you mean? That was the 90s, nigga.
It was not the 90s.
I was born in the 90s, nigga. They had the bags over their heads in the 90s, nigga. Yes, they did. Look it up.
Look at that.
You see how I pointed, nigga? Got it right there.
Why did I bring this?
You know how I go.
Hey, no, I fuck with the Steelers.
Come on, hey, no. We
I fuck with him. It's not that I dislike him.
No,
You
The-
know what I mean? Like,
hey man, you could like whoever you
No,
want.
who your
What
favorite team?
Steelers.
yeah, most niggas' favorite team is still. I don't care about that. I'm not a follower for one.
What?
I grew up in the 80s. The Steelers was fucking ass. We had fucking
That's true.
Tim Worley and Louis Lips and Bubby Brister, them niggas.
Yeah, Bubby Brister was picking it up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
It was trash.
Nigga, the first team I liked was the Cowboys. I liked Emmitt Smith. That was my favorite player growing up.
Ooh.
He was
You know
crazy.
what I mean? After Emmitt Smith,
Barry Sanders. I love Barry
Florida
Sanders.
State was my favorite college football team. So I follow a lot of players that went to
Prime time.
So Derrick Brooks,
yeah.
Warwick Dunn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I just fuck with them since then. That's what it been.
Yeah.
70s and 80s.
Okay.
70s and 80s, not the 90s though.
Locked in.
I knew
Not
it wasn't
the
the 90s.
90s.
He can't tell me shit about sports.
You
were
what
wrong.
Was it, what was it again?
He said the 70s and 80s, not the 90s.
When they wore the paper bags over there. You asked him to look it up.
So Tampa Bay won in the 90s?
No, they just didn't wear the fucking bags.
Oh,
they weren't that trash.
My
They weren't
bad.
hiding their faces.
I apologize, Bucks community. But we that y'all ain't nothing like Steelers country. Stop fucking playing. We all over the fucking map.
Care.
Fuck y'all.
It's not doing nothing for my life.
Look, he go right there.
I just
but I ain't
like
going there.
Sports. Like I like watching football.
Shout out to the bird. Steelers. Shout out Bradshaw and his.
I like any black quarterback. I like any nigga that come from the bird. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of nigga I am.
For sure.
I mean?
Shout out Brisker from Chicago.
I root for everybody black type shit.
Yeah, and the bird. Hey, the bird produced a lot of them players too.
Sky Moore in Kansas City right
all
now.
that shit like how fans
Tyler
be,
Boyd.
Like
Tyler Boyd.
Shout out T Boyd.
This nigga is.
What?
I don't have time for
Tyler
that
Boyd.
Damn.
That nigga lost me
Damn, bro.
$5,000.
Yeah, that was
I don't
crazy.
give a fuck.
That's a wild take.
The nigga couldn't give me 25 yards. I don't give a fuck who like it.
That's a wild take.
What talking about?
What happened?
Wild take.
What happened?
Yeah,
tell
what
us
happened? What happened? Yeah.
Service, nigga. I'm gonna show you my fan door.
The ticket?
All green beans except him. He couldn't get 25 fucking yards, nigga.
Oh man. Oh.
Hey, TB, if you watching this, man, you gotta make that up to him one time.
Yeah, TB, man. Come on, man.
The receiver,
you know you could get 100 yards a game.
What's that?
You can only do as good as the motherfucker.
Throwing you the ball.
Fuck your parlays and shit like that.
Hey, he ain't got no quarterback right now.
He bets on shit. I tell him not to bet on all the time, and then he gets mad when
he's from the Berg. Why not bet my cash on the Berg, nigga?
No. Shout out T Boy. I know T Boy to get that 25.
You gotta check out the circumstances.
What game was that? Yeah, because that matters, huh?
What was last week?
What game was it?
Got a whole bunch of things going around.
It matters though. It matters.
Who Cincinnati played last week?
Man,
shout out to all them boys that's in the league from the Bird.
It happens, man.
Shout out all them boys. Hey, you see, Quipper just won the state title.
Alaquippa won.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Quipper State producing a squad.
Listen, there's a lot of controversy.
Shout out Alaquippa, man. I've been told them boys Alaquippa was the best, man. Alaquippa playing up.
They're playing up. They're I think they played in like 6A or 5A.
Man, they ain't play that high.
Yeah, they did.
They ain't go that high.
Yeah, they did.
No.
Where were they at?
Because they playing right now.
How many times you gotta be wrong?
I'm just telling, bruh.
So where did they play at then?
They ain't play 6A.
Where did they play at?
Because I know Peters Township is above them.
They ain't win the state championship.
They lost. Yeah, they lost to another school. But it wasn't them. So let's go down a level.
I said 6A, 5A. I'm not
down
sure.
5A.
Yeah, one of the two.
So let's go up. They definitely ain't 6A. Probably 4A. Shout out them though.
Quipper.
Shout out them.
Hey, shout out them boys. They state champions.
Yeah, no. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the level or nothing.
Hey, they state champions. Shout out them boys.
Shout out them boys. Like, that's all.
I
fuck with Quip.
You hear this? Crab in the bucket.
I ain't. Don't take my words for being no crab in the bucket, because I know niggas from Quip. And I fuck with niggas out there.
I don't know.
So I ain't saying
I don't know niggas.
So I ain't saying. Look, what you mean? I know niggas who played on them football teams. Darrell Reeves. What you mean? They got legendary football teams.
Talking about that.
I'm just letting
you know.
said
I like motherfuckers that's from the Berg. I don't give a fuck who you play for.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
and that's all I was saying.
That
What you
homegrown,
mean?
all that other shit.
that homegrown
That's all
talent,
I was saying.
that homegrown
They
talent, you
nice.
got to root for it.
all
You
day.
know what I mean?
I thought that shit was beautiful when Errol Donald got the last play on the Super Bowl. Nigga, what?
You know, definitely won that shit for niggas.
Nigga, what? That's how you
Yeah.
represent.
Shout out to them boys, man.
All the niggas
sure.
from the bird be representing for real.
All of them. That's why I'm saying, like, you mad that you didn't get 25 yards, man. It might have just been
He's
that
not
game.
mad for real. It was
Yeah.
just-
No, he's fucking.
No, I know you playing, but you know, it might have just been that game. You know what I mean? That is a hurt piece though.
Oh, that's always a hurt piece. when you
Quarterback
lose.
play is down in the league right now.
It is.
Niggas can't even pass for 200 yards.
No,
Do you think the MVP should be a quarterback this year?
Nope.
I
what?
don't think so either.
Nah, it should be Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Either him,
Got it
no.
for it.
if not him,
Who else? Who else you think is in the conversation?
Mhm.
I ain't even think of
Tyreek
that.
Hill gotta be in that.
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
in
for
there.
sure. Talk about a game changer, bro's a game
He's in there
changer.
for sure.
Nah, they be going pretty much.
Guaranteed bucket.
A game changer.
And I'll be just taking it easy because I just know sometimes it just be like that.
If a
But he going
quarterback-
crazy.
It'll probably be out of two or like Jared Goff.
Brock Purdy balling right now.
Yeah, Brock Purdy most definitely. Yeah,
yeah.
Brock
Brock
Purdy
Purdy
doing this
balling
thing. Like,
right
I mean,
I ain't giving the MVP though. No.
nah, look, San Fran's killing shit.
I ain't giving the MVP.
San Fran blowing out teams that are good.
They just beat the
MVP?
shit out of Philly.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
giving him MVP.
Why not?
He's in that
I
conversation.
ain't-
He's
I'm
Hey,
not-
definitely in the conversation.
If you ain't
gonna
giving it to
Somebody-
him, you gotta
somebody
you
gotta
gotta.
give it to other than McCaffrey.
McCaffrey. I'm giving. I'm. I'm
McCaffrey is
I'm not
why
giving
I
it to
didn't
Purdy,
stay
though.
him, but he most definitely got a shot.
He's got to be in the conversation.
He
if
ain't doing
nothing else.
nothing. Not to get it.
Who else do?
Who else do what?
Got a shot at getting it.
I just said.
Oh,
what I
Lamar
said.
Jackson's in the conversation.
He might.
But he's always in the conversation. type
Yeah.
shit. He's like another like.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
find like
okay.
5 people. So that's 2. So who's the other 3?
What
What
you
you
mean,
gonna say?
5 people?
Uh,
Brock Purdy.
Brock? No, you can't put Brock and Christian in there.
Why not?
All right, them
I said,
3.
yes, you could.
Them-
Yeah, Brock
them-
Purdy balling right now.
You can do that all day.
You giving it to Mahomes?
Fuck
No,
no.
if
Not
he-
right now.
he's not even in
Oh,
the
so he's
MVP.
not
He
in
ain't-
there. He's not in there by default.
He's
No.
not in
Nah.
the conversation at all. Right now.
No.
Maybe if we're talking 10, not 5.
He's not in the conversation at all right now.
If we're talking 10, not 5.
No, what week is it?
He's not having a good season. He ain't got no receivers. His receivers is ass.
But that's the
14?
thing, though,
15?
right? Great receiver.
We
I
ain't
mean, great
talking 10.
quarterbacks make receivers.
Now niggas ain't catching shit. Niggas just dropping
I
everything.
thought it to you, and you just
Yeah.
punched the ball back.
Yeah. No, you're right about
What
that.
can
You're
he
right about
do?
that.
Like,
But hey, we seen Brady turn some bums into
yeah, but
Motherfucking
Brady's
stars.
bums were catching the ball.
they were catching.
That was catching
Them
them.
niggas wasn't
If they
dropping.
wasn't catching the ball,
That was catching them
hey,
deflated.
check was
Hey,
sitting their ass
I'm about to
down.
say they was getting the fuck off the field if they wasn't catching the
Them
ball.
dudes on the Chiefs,
I don't care who can catch
they
it.
Them-
dropped.
Them passes was
everything.
deflated
Hey,
for the Patriots.
hey, Mahomes,
Man,
throw some
shut
more
up.
balls to Sky Moore. That's what you do. He ain't dropping shit.
Put Sky Moore in the game or something. I don't know what
What
the
happened?
Chiefs doing. I don't know who could win MVP of the season's a toss up.
And the Chiefs is
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
be there.
yeah. They're definitely Dak Prescott's definitely in the
But the
conversation. right now, for
MVPs
sure.
are
Oh
like-
yeah, Dak.
Can't
Dak-
forget. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I mean,
Dak,
yeah, Dak.
look, it's going if Sunday's Dak's day.
Dak's playing the best football he ever played.
Well,
Bro.
look, Sunday's his day. He played Philly.
Yeah.
That's his MVP game right there.
Yep.
He lose that game, it's done.
I don't
You
know.
got to win this game. First of all, first place is on the line in their division.
I don't know. Shout out. I hope he do whatever you need to do or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, I don't
I
care.
seen Dak do this 100 times.
What?
Throw for all these yards, throw for all these touchdowns.
And then fuck it up in the playoffs.
And then it ain't.
He don't beat.
Yes.
He don't beat the games that count. He don't win, and this is one of
Yep.
the games that count.
It's just a.
This is for first
is
place.
Yeah.
Is it just a Dallas thing?
Nah.
Is it because Romo did the same? Romo was out here dotting shit up. Don't get it fucked up.
Romo wasn't like Dak is though.
But
Romo wasn't. like Dak.
Romo had To.
Yeah,
Romo was fucking
Yeah.
niggas up.
for sure. Yeah, to you.
What you
He had-
mean?
he had more
They ain't
than
want to
that.
give Dak
He
that
had,
shot.
Yeah, but he ain't.
If
he
Romo ain't get
Dak.
hurt, if Romo ain't get hurt,
Romo wasn't
he
as good as
Dak
Dak. bro.
wouldn't have
He
started
had your
playing.
man. What's your man's man? He went to Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Murray.
Brad.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo, Brian dead.
There's Brian. Yeah,
That's
yep.
Brian.
Yeah. He had some balls.
Yeah, him more than
And he had the
Facts.
and who was the tight
They went
end?
crazy.
And he had a tight end.
Witten. They went
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, Jason Witten. Yeah, they had a squad.
They went crazy, bro.
They had a squad.
Huh?
Gus was goated.
Who? Romo?
Yeah, Jason Witten. No,
Oh
not
yeah,
Romo.
Witten was hard. Witten was hard,
Yeah.
and he ain't have no route.
Hey, Romo's a fire ass announcer though. I tell you that. I love when he's on a game announcing.
No,
I
You
fuck
know,
with
like
it.
when he's on the game.
no.
I love that shit, bro.
Because he's a quarterback, and as a quarterback, he's critiquing everything. He's
Yeah,
just
but most of them are quarterbacks though.
Job.
No,
What
he's
are you
just
talking about?
making a give
Howie
me
Long
somebody
was a
else.
quarterback,
Give me,
right?
Yeah,
give me,
yeah.
bro.
Terry Bradshaw was a
Quarterback.
right?
All them niggas. Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman was a
Is Terry Bradshaw
Troy
out there
Aikman.
doing that?
Yeah.
No,
he's
he
an
ain't.
announcer.
Terry
They
Bradshaw
be
ain't
sitting
calling
there
the
at the
game.
table like
How old are
us.
you?
They're
This nigga's-
commentators.
He is crazy.
Well,
You don't
listen,
think he ever called a game?
I ain't heard no Terry Bradshaw game.
Because you're
So-
fucking 20-something years old.
If
nigga.
y'all did, then y'all did.
How many times
But
you
I
gonna be
didn't,
wrong?
nigga.
But
He was on
a lot
Fox.
of them quarterbacks are
Shut up.
commentators
Both y'all
though.
niggas.
A lot of them commentators for quarterbacks.
You think he just went straight just to the decks?
Who?
Rip.
Bradshaw.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive for that shit.
Yeah, so stop laughing. What about this?
That's all I just said it. If I didn't know about it, then I
He
don't know
definitely
about it.
probably
it.
been a
Shit you don't
commentator
know
longer
about.
than you've been alive.
Who? Bradshaw?
Yeah.
Man, fuck. Look,
He has.
he won us some ships. Shout out that nigga. I fuck with Bradshaw. But I don't even fuck with him on the stand, nigga. He be saying wild shit, nigga. What you
Why?
talking
Because he's
about?
not biased.
Why do you?
You want everybody to be,
Bro, no,
like,
I don't.
oh yeah,
But
this,
some
that, and
niggas
the
just
third.
don't need to
But
be
the
up there.
Steelers, I
I
love
don't
the
care.
Steelers.
I just want to
Bradshaw
watch.
wild.
Yeah, they got a job. They can't be
Yeah,
biased.
he's not biased.
I ain't saying
He
they
got,
biased.
yeah, he got 4 of them things.
Who?
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw. He could talk shit on the
You
Steelers
just
all
know-
he want to.
You can't say
What
they
are
can't
you
be
talking
bad
about?
because motherfuckers.
Get y'all bum asses up
He
and go
could.
do some shit.
He could.
You can't say motherfuckers can't be bad because motherfuckers is human. And all the motherfuckers be bad.
I ain't saying that.
Yeah, all of them
I
got
never
squads they
said that.
like.
Talking to you.
Oh yeah, I ain't saying they couldn't be biased.
Yeah.
I fuck with them though.
You don't think he be wanting them to win when they're getting their ass kicked?
But Romo,
You
nah,
definitely
nah,
want
nah.
Cameras off, he be talking shit. These motherfuckers is weak as hell.
Can't say I sit here and fuck with Romo.
Like,
I
what the
don't
fuck?
care if you fuck with him.
Shout out him. He play good though.
When
Yeah.
Dak be folding off camera, Romo will be talking shit because nigga he wants the Cowboys to win. What are you talking about?
No, he be fucking shit because he got hurt and Dak took his spot.
Hey,
That's just
so
how that
win. If that's what if you took my spot,
So
motherfucker, win. Goddamn. Do something that I got hurt and I couldn't do.
Make it worth my while.
Yeah.
Got put some talent around me.
Put some talent around him.
Defense got to be better. Something.
Why?
It's just how it go.
How many
Can't
points did
have
the
a
Cowboys
good
put up the
offense
game?
with no defense.
Oh, their
Wow.
defense. They got one of the best defense. in the
So
league
if they
right
don't
now.
win it this year, then whose fault is it then?
Obviously,
person
the
as me.
team who has the more points. What?
Whose fault is it? If the Cowboys
He's
don't
saying
win,
who you blame
who's-
on
who's
Dallas.
I don't see it on winning it, so I don't.
all right.
What the fuck?
So shit. We ain't talking about Dallas. We in Pittsburgh. Shout out to the bird.
Hey, it's all good, and it's all good. So
Shout
L.A.,
out to the
you said that tuned you in.
That's what he'll
Did
never
that
get
change your
commentator.
outlook on music? Being around that different environment,
Yeah,
having them palm trees, them sunny ass days instead of all these clouds.
nah, most definitely a different environment than the bird. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Being in the bird my whole life.
We
Shit
talk
like-
about crabs in a bucket mentality and shit. You're out there, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, because I most definitely been places, but that was my first time going to LA. You know what I mean? So, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like being in the studio, being around different motherfuckers and shit, see how motherfuckers move, how motherfuckers work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, you know, I'm a student and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I sit back, I listen,
Observing
you know what I'm saying?
everything.
Shit like
Yeah.
that. I won't say too much. You know what I mean? Around shit I don't know, motherfuckers I don't know. You know what I mean? But like that's something I had to change about myself though, because like obviously I need to introduce myself to people. You
Right.
know what I mean? But
Yeah. Try to network a little bit more.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, being out LA, it most definitely just up me up to new shit because in Pittsburgh, it was just all right, make beats, try to get motherfuckers on my track. Make
Yeah.
beats, try to get motherfuckers on my track. Coming out here, I done met so many different motherfuckers that do so much different shit. And like the love has been so crazy. Like, so it's like, why not try to do, you know what I'm saying, more? You know what I mean? Like, instead of just being a person that makes beats.
Right.
Like, I want to be executive producer. Like, I want to make movies. Like, I want to do all types of shit. Like,
did it change your approach to like how you came into rooms? Did you start trying to learn who different people were? Like, damn, I need to find out who this guy is, who's his manager, who's putting this play together.
Hell yeah. And then like
every person,
the people I be around, they most definitely will like introduce me to the motherfuckers I need to know.
You need to know,
you know
yeah.
like Lito, this is such and such as manager, or like, you know what I mean, whatever, yada yada, type shit.
And music is a different type of business because it's not like you can go to business class, but there's no real class you can go on to learn music or the music business. Like, it's an unorthodox business.
Nah, there's a class you can go to learn music. Stop it.
Not there's music business.
There's not.
Like, in college.
Not music business.
Dude, chill out. Like, but nah.
Can we get a wrong fact? I mean, a wrong buzzard up here.
What you mean?
Music is one of the few industries that you can learn business. You can learn music theory. You can learn things about it.
Even the shit you learn in school, when you get in the field, nigga, that shit's gonna be totally fucking different. Period. That's just life.
And that's why you see a lot of people who are involved in music that are managers and stuff. They didn't go to school. They're a homie of a homie who just figured this shit out along the way.
Like, in any type of business, any way, shape, or form, nigga, like, relationships is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you ain't got no relationships, you can only go but so far. Like, I ain't gonna say you can't get on your grind to get on your shit and make it, because motherfuckers have done it. But it's most definitely gonna be a harder road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, most definitely when I get in rooms with different motherfuckers, I try to, like, introduce myself, let them know what I do. Because not only do I make beats, I write music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I have artists, I have producers.
You can provide different services.
Writers, you know what I mean? Like, I have camera crew, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do everything. Like, you know what I mean? I want my hands on like,
everything.
I want to be like DJ Khaled, Dr. Dre, fucking like all the motherfuckers, fucking Jermaine Dupri.
A music mogul.
Yeah, like I'm trying to do like that's my main goal.
You're trying to be in entertainment in general.
Yeah.
Right. I feel that. So LA had to be crazy because a lot of places that you're going to, you got people who are doing it, who are in the industry, who if they're not in the industry themselves, they got friends who are in the industry. So now you're doing that. Now, when you left LA and you came back home, did you take some of that stuff back home with you? Those things that you learned?
Yeah, most definitely took it back home with me, but it's like being in Pittsburgh tend to get stagnant, you know what I mean? Because the movement and the emotion in Pittsburgh is just different. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Out LA, it's just like if you can't find nothing to do out that motherfucker, then you really ain't trying. Like real shit. Like it's always something to do. Shit's always moving. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and if you're really on your shit, you can make shit happen. In Pittsburgh, you can make shit happen, but
it's only so far you could take it.
Yeah, it's only so far you can take it, and then I mean, just I don't know. It's just in our city is just different. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You got to get out of the city.
There's no real industry here as far as music concerned. Like, there's not labels you can go to, not any prominent labels.
There's no real industry here with anything for real.
Entertainment,
like blue collar working shit, or you playing sports. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but there's a lot of talent with a lot of other shit. You just got to get outside the city. A lot of motherfuckers never will lead it. Well, a lot of people never lead the city.
Right.
And that's a lot of people's downfall. You gotta get out the city. Like,
how important, like, for an artist. So yeah, that's a good point. So if you're talking to an artist coming up that's trying to do their thing independently, what advice would you give them about getting out the city, and how can they do that? How can they network outside their city if they're not familiar with leaving the city?
I mean,
if not even just Pittsburgh, just any area that you're from.
I mean, it's hard to give a motherfucker the advice, because it's not cheap to just up and leave.
So you got to invest in yourself for one.
Yeah, you most definitely gotta invest in yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? The advice I got for you is like, if that's what you really want to
Yeah.
do what you gotta do to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
stop playing around.
Damn
Yeah.
the
I mean,
pride,
like,
all that image
oh,
upholding shit.
they're going to the bars and buying this weed because you seen this on Instagram and these belts and all that shit. That shit add up.
Don't worry about looking cool.
Yeah, like, nigga, if you really think that you got something that's going, you know what I'm saying, take you to that next
That's
level,
really valuable.
and you know being here in Pittsburgh is what's holding you back.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us know that, but a lot of us don't take that next step.
Some people are afraid to, right?
Yeah, because
change is scary.
Yeah, and being somewhere like for instance, LA is expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
You know
Talk about
so
that.
you just can't up and go if you ain't got a bag. You know
Right,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, for real, you need a bag on that motherfucker. Like,
Gasoline done $7 a gallon type shit.
1 bedroom apartment costing you $2,400.
Right, yeah.
Like,
That's a good point. Yeah.
So you gotta have a plan, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta, action is everything. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers talk, you know what I mean, but there's no action.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's something I had to learn about myself, because I used to have a lot of ideas and shit, but I wouldn't act on it. You know what I mean? But that's another story. But now I'm all about action. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what was the turning point for you where you were able to just turn them thoughts into actions? What did you have to deal with within yourself to say, like, damn, I can't just let these words just be that?
I don't know. It was going out LA. You know what I mean? Just seeing, just like, and it. Don't get me wrong. A lot of shit was easier for me than it might be for a lot of other niggas. So that's why, like, I don't never want to feel like I made it, because I don't never want to be labeled as this person is this. You know what I mean? Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I want my own name. You know what I mean? Like,
I respect
so
that.
I'm on my own grind, but just going out of LA, just it's just LA is just different. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah.
and like I said, being with the niggas that I fuck with, it make it easier for me. So for me, it's all about just taking advantage of the situation, like, type shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
but for anybody else, like he said, it's all about networking, because we're all from the bird, and a lot of niggas from the bird don't network with each other,
Yeah.
and that's a big problem. Like, you know what I mean? Because
Too prideful.
yeah, too prideful, or whatever happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Might be some old beef or something like that.
If
Some type of tension.
my whole thing is, if it can be, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that, man. Like, get this paper. Like, it's out here. Like,
Yeah.
there's too many ways to get money out here nowadays. Like,
No, networking is definitely important. And with the age of the internet, we were just
Yeah.
talking about how people waste their time on the internet,
you
on social media. You could be networking,
your
get into that
network's your
business.
net worth.
Yeah.
Like, for real. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The people you surround yourself with,
Mm-hmm.
people you talk to on a regular basis, you know what I mean? The people you follow on social media,
Yeah.
like, all that shit matters. Like, you know what I mean? If you're going through your social media all day and it's all just bitches shaking their ass and negative shit, motherfuckers getting shot,
Yeah.
type shit, that's the type shit you're going to be on, because you're looking at it every fucking day.
Damn. That's deep. That's
You know what I'm
powerful,
saying?
bro. Yeah.
But if you got
You're consuming that shit every day. So
Yeah.
you can't help but to.
But if you got different type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I follow, like, black businesses. I follow
Mhm.
motherfuckers that got different ideas. Like, I follow
Yeah.
motherfuckers that's trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do.
Right. People that are in your space.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma used to always say, like, what's that? Idle times, the devil's playground,
Yeah.
type joint. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the truth. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because your idle time is when you're sitting there scrolling on your phone, looking at shit. Like, that shit's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I got shit on my phone. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say, like, oh, now all I do is business. No. Fuck no. But I ain't trying to just look at motherfucking tits and ass all day, and you know what I'm saying. Some motherfuckers do.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why you sit here fucked up and broke.
Wondering why you in the same place you were in.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like it's just you gotta change the way you think, and you gotta act on that shit. You know what I mean? Because you can read all you can read.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do all the study, and some motherfuckers overstudy.
And don't put that in action.
Yeah, don't put that in action. You know what I'm saying? They know everything there is to know about the shit they want to do.
But ain't do nothing to get there.
Ain't do nothing to get there. Know for a fact.
Yeah.
They can make $1 off of doing this shit.
But ain't gonna do nothing.
We ain't gonna do nothing. We'd rather go.
So what is all that knowledge? What is all that knowledge worth at that point?
It's nothing, but that's why they say knowledge is power. But people don't really understand that.
Knowledge applied is power, for sure.
Very true.
Knowledge applied is power. But yeah, I definitely want to get into the we talked a little off camera. We want to get into that Starstruck project a little bit. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, Starstruck. That's a project with me featuring my man 48 Glow, and produced. We got my man Harmonics on there. We got my man Wally on there. I'm on there. My man Teasy on there. You know what I mean? And that's just like I said, I love R&B.
Yeah.
And like when I first met Glow, and I first heard his music, like it just hit me like, yo, this nigga got it. Like he just had that it type shit. Like
that star factor, that thing that
to me, from being a DJ and growing up listening to music, I love music. I love R&B music. And when I heard his music, I'm like, damn, like it sounds like it should be on the radio. Like
right.
Shit. Like so when I had the chance to work with him, it's like every beat I sent this dude, like he just came, he murdered that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this dude don't miss.
Yeah, he's definitely got it. He's got an amazing voice. And he writes his own material.
Yeah, like
that's crazy. Yeah,
his own shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? He gets help from some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Wally helps him and shit, but for the most part, he goes in there, he does his thing, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And he's young, you know what I mean? He's just learning the game. But he has so much music to get the world, like, and I'm gonna make sure he gets that music out there. Like,
that's what's up. What do you got a song we should play?
Yeah, put on Bad Guy.
Yeah, I fuck with that one. You want to intro this track to us? Tell us a little bit about this one.
I mean, this was he made this. What's this for? I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a beat I sent him one night, you know what I'm saying? I'm down in the studio. Like I said, like when I make beats and I just hear them, like certain artists, I'll be like, all right, I know who'll kill this shit. Like,
I want to put this person on there.
Yeah, so
this is one you heard and you was like, yeah, let me go ahead and fuck with my man Glow.
Yeah. Like he's a dude that any beat that's, like I said, any beat I see, he's going to jump on it. And he just kills that shit. Like,
for sure. Let's get into this. This is Starstruck Volume 1, Bad Guy featuring 48 Glow. This is on all platforms?
Yeah, up on all platforms.
All platforms.
Thinking about how I can't forget you. You left a scar on my mind. Don't know what your friends said to you. They made you think I'm a bad guy. Am I a bad guy? They made you think I'm a bad guy. But I ain't a bad guy. They made you think I'm a bad guy. Am I a bad guy? They made you think I'm a bad guy. But I ain't a bad guy. Boy, you are leaving deep water. Ran with the tricks I taught her. Should I regret all the things I bought her? Give me a sign and I'ma do it. Gave her my heart and then she blew it. I wish that I knew it. Life was good and then you flew it. And I still can't believe you believe that I'm a bad guy. Am I a bad guy? They made you think I'm a bad guy. But I ain't a bad guy. They made you think I'm a bad guy. Am I a bad guy? They made you think I'm a bad guy. But I ain't a bad guy.
That's Bad Guy featuring 48 Glow, Don Lito in a building.
Heat.
Straight fire.
Sir.
Straight fire. Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
You said that's streaming on all platforms too?
Yeah, streaming on all platforms. Starstruck Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Don Lito featuring 48 Glow. Shout out to 48 Glow. Did your thing on this shit, my bro.
Yeah, for sure. Now there's a volume 1. Is there gonna be a volume 2?
Oh yeah, Volume 2 about to drop real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all just dropped this one. See, it's got the 2023 date on it.
Yeah.
So y'all ain't playing around, huh?
No, 2024, I'm coming hot
Yeah.
and heavy. I ain't holding shit back. I'm just dropping. Like, I ain't on no labels.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, hot and heavy.
Indeed. Hot and ready and hot and heavy. No. So you said you're gonna drop. So if people want to work with you, get a hold of you, how can they do that?
Just hit me on my IG, you know what I'm saying? Don Lito 412. You know what I mean? I want to work with, you know what I'm saying, whoever want to work. If I think you're dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna work with nobody that's just, you know what I mean? Like
mediocre.
You heard Zaytoven now.
Huh?
You done heard Zaytoven now.
No, I did.
Yeah.
What's Zaytoven say?
He said Rocco used to bring Future over his crib. He used to take him off his verses until Dirty Sprite 2 came out. Nigga, he was thanking God that he put him on them joints. I'm telling you.
I ain't hear that.
I ain't hear that either. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's fire.
I don't think I would do that.
Oh, he was like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I mean, it happens.
Then he heard it. He
said, be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Future that nigga though.
But I'm just keeping it a buck. I ain't gonna just work with anybody.
No, that's
You know
fair.
what I mean? Like, real shit. Like,
you don't want to cheapen the value of what you're doing.
And they should feel the same way about me.
Yeah.
Don't just work with
everybody
me
should feel. Everybody should feel that way.
Fuck with, you know what I'm saying? My beats is ass. They ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. You're trash too. Like,
for sure. That's what's up. So
no, real shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're open to work.
I'm
with
open to work with whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get in touch with me. You know what I'm saying? Just hit my IG. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be on shit. You know what I'm saying? I love music. I love making music. I love the music making process. You know what I mean? Like, that's my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's work. I'm open to work with everybody. So let's work. Let's get it.
What can we look forward to? You got anything coming up? I know we talk about Starstruck Volume 2 on the way.
I got Starstruck Volume 2 coming up. You know what I'm saying? I got a project with my cuz, Ray Ramon, you know what I mean, the lowly musician coming up. I mean, also R&B shit.
Another R&B vibe,
you know what I'm saying? I got shit with Wizzle coming up. You know what I mean? I got shit with my girl Georgia. Shout out to my girl Georgia, like dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Georgia the plug. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get her to change her name to that shit because she's most definitely the fucking plug. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what's she doing? She on some R&B?
Yeah, she's.
Tell us about her for sure.
She everything. No, my girl Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because met her during COVID on Clubhouse.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like straight up, and she just happened to be from the city. You know what I mean? And then we end up linking down the studio, down Addy Lab and shit. And she's another one. Any beat I give her, she jump on, she kill that shit. Like, she sings, she writes, she produces.
Yeah.
Like, she makes connections. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's dope as shit. You know, so shout out to my girl Georgia.
She be moving and shaking.
Yeah, moving and shaking. Like, she don't play no games. You know what I mean? Like, no games. Like,
that's what's up.
Swear.
Hell yeah. We'll definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you joining us. Marley State of Mind. Down here at a Bunch of Bull Studios. As always, the camera's always over here. I'm not used to. I keep trying to look up here for the camera. The camera's over here. Down here at a Bunch of Bull Studios. We got Don Lito in the building. Appreciate you for joining us, bro.
No doubt, bro. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. Hopefully we can do it again sometime soon, man, for sure. If you got anything coming up, definitely let me know about it.
No doubt. Got you.
For sure. Hey, until next time, Marley State of Mind.
100.